yeah, my heart goes out to those firefighters. I'm glad they're here to try to salvage, our businesses out here, of course, and I'll pray for them.
A teary-eyed gym owner is now charged with murder. He's accused of starting the massive fire that killed a San Antonio firefighter and injured 2 others. In a shocking twist, fire officials announced the arrest of gym owner Emond Johnson. Good evening, I'm Jeff Brady.
I'm Sarah Lucero. Johnson watched his business and several others go up in flames, ultimately claiming the life of firefighter Scott Deem. Eyewitness News reporter Andrea Martinez joins us in the studio. And Andrea, how are firefighters feeling about today's arrest?
Well, Jeff, Sarah, firefighters are angry at the news tonight. It's a turn of events reopening wounds for so many. Bittersweet because we finally have answers, but hurtful because fire officials now know that the fire was intentionally set. That's something Fire Chief Charles Hood says changes everything.
One, firefighter 2 that are inside that we do not know where they're at.
It was on a windy night about 5 months ago that firefighters rushed into a burning Ingram Square mall, hoping to save lives.
Ironically, the person that they went in to rescue looks like the person that committed that fire. So that is ironic. It's something that doesn't happen very often.
They had no idea they would come out of that fire without one of their own. San Antonio Fire Chief Charles Hood confirmed the fire was set by the owner of the gym at that shopping center, Emond Johnson.
He confessed to starting the fire. The suspect has been booked into Bexar County Jail on multiple felony accounts.
Firefighter Scott Deem left behind a wife and 3 children, the youngest just a few months old.
The baby, Aubrey Scott Deem, is a month and a half old or so, a beautiful little girl that will never have a father.
An arrest warrant for Johnson states he started the fire with a disposable lighter and an oil and gasoline mixture. The gym owner was behind on rent by more than $6,000 and admitted to wanting out of his lease. He was at the scene the night of the fire and interviewed with the KENS 5 crew.
One of my members actually called me and told me that he got contacted that the box was on fire. I didn't believe it. Came back. It's unfortunate, something like this could happen.
And there's more. He then brazenly sets up a GoFundMe page to help his gym recover from the fire, of which he withdrew more than $2,000 from. Chief Hood had a few words for Johnson today.
I would hope that he would know, and I hope that this will follow him throughout the rest of his life, that he killed an extremely fine young man with a beautiful family that will never be the same, with children that will grow up missing their father.
Sad, sad story there. An arrest warrant for Johnson says firefighter Brad Phipps, who was seriously injured in that fire, is still recovering after dozens of surgeries. Now Johnson could be facing life in prison. Andrea Martinez, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.